Ductmate Industries is proud to introduce the all-new Gecko Glue Concentrate, a revolutionary concept in duct liner adhesives. Gecko Glue Concentrate is a high-performance duct liner adhesive that is mixed on demand in your facility in less than 15 minutes. Not only will you significantly reduce your adhesive costs, but our patented system will enable you to adjust the viscosity of your adhesive to your exact in-house applicator and preference. In addition, you can vastly reduce material spoilage and waste by controlling the shelf life associated with traditional adhesives with our extended born-on date. Typical freeze-thaw and separation issues, as well as disposal costs associated with adhesives sold in metal drums, are a thing of the past with Gecko Glue Concentrate. The adhesive you will stick with because Gecko Glue Concentrate sticks for you. This instructional video was developed by Ductmate Industries to demonstrate the proper setup and operations of the Gecko Glue Vortex mixer and Gecko Glue Concentrate mixing process. The Gecko Glue Vortex mixer is comprised of two parts, a docking station made of heavy gauge stainless steel and a Vortex mixing drum. Both come fully assembled, ready to provide years of service. Prior to your machine's arrival, it is important to locate a convenient area in your shop where the floor is level. It is recommended that you bolt the docking station to the floor to reduce any unnecessary wear and tear of the unit. The docking station requires access to running water, compressed air, and electricity. A 110-volt, 30-amp power source is needed. The unit comes equipped with a 10-foot power cord with water-resistant plug assembly for safe operation. In addition, a wall-mounted air regulator assembly with dryer and oiler is recommended for longevity and proper machine operation. Upon receiving your Gecko Glue Vortex mixer, locate the unit in an area most convenient to use for the short 10-minute mixing process. Remember, this area must be level and it is recommended that you bolt the unit to the floor. Begin by connecting the 110-volt 30-amp water-resistant plug to your shop power. If an outlet adapter is required, please replace before proceeding. Next, connect the shop air line to the regulator on the control panel and set the regulator to between 80 and 100 psi. Do not exceed 110 psi, as doing so may result in damage. Remove the plastic drum lid and set aside for later use. Wheel the drum over to the docking station and orient the mixing drum so that the two slotted openings in the base are aligned with the docking station clamps, and wheel the drum into place over the mixer. Once all is aligned, pull out the drum lock on the control panel to safely lock the drum in place. The blades cannot be engaged until the drum is locked. Finally, connect the brass hose hook on your potable water supply and hang it into the drum. You can now turn the valve on the hose hook into the on position to begin filling the drum with water. Warning: the drum must be about 1/3 full of water and must cover the blade before turning the motor on to low speed. Never reach into the drum while the mixing blades can be engaged. While the drum is filling with water, open and remove all the contents of both master boxes of concentrate. Each box contains 3 tubes of liquid concentrate and 1 bag of power pack. Each tube will be marked with an arrow which indicates the correct side to place over the drum, while the other end contains a metal push plate that goes towards the plunger. Remove each tube from its bag and then set the power pack off to the side. Three tubes with 1 power pack makes a half drum, and 6 tubes with 2 power packs makes a full drum. Load tubes one at a time into the plunging dispenser. Once the tube of liquid concentrate is in the dispenser, carefully remove the tape and plastic lid from the tube. Pull the lid across the tube to remove any concentrate from the plastic. The tube can now fully rest on the tube stop arms. While holding the tube with one hand, activate the plunger on the control panel by moving the toggle to the in position. When all liquid is cleanly pushed out of the tube, move the toggle to the out position and then use the 2 attached scrapers to wipe all excess material into the drum. When the tube plunger has fully retracted, remove the tube and set aside to dry. Repeat these steps until all tubes of concentrate have been added. Finally, open the bags of Power Pack and add these to the drum. The Power Pack is the catalyst that triggers the chemical reaction of the polymers, enhancing all of the performance attributes of the concentrate. It also introduces the biocides, which results in the effective born-on date of the adhesive. Adding all 6 tubes of concentrate and both Power Packs will take between 7 to 10 minutes. As the water and concentrate fill the drum over the halfway mark, move the motor power toggle from low to high. Once all ingredients are added and the water level is slightly above the brass hose hook bottom, let the mixer run for an additional 1 to 2 minutes. Be mindful of the water level so as to not overfill while adding the other ingredients. Feel free to slow down or stop the incoming water if you are still adding concentrate and the water is nearing the top of the brass hose hook. Full arrows are marked on the outside of the drum. If black color is desired, add 1 jar of black pigment after all other liquids are added. The mixing is complete. Turn the mixing blades off, reapply the drum lid, and disengage the locks by pushing in the drum lock on the control panel. The Gecko Glue adhesive is ready for immediate use, and the drum is on wheels and can be easily moved to wherever needed. Remember, 1 drum and done. No need for excessive cleanings or storing multiple drums on your shop floor. Remember, do not exceed 110 psi on the unit, as damage may occur. The drum must be about 1/3 full or water must cover the blade before turning the motor on to low speed. Never reach into the drum while the mixing blade can be engaged. Never attempt to move the mixing drum with a forklift. Doing so may damage the gear alignments in the base of the unit. The mixing drum is on wheels to allow for easy transportation. Contact your local authorized Ductmate distributor or our customer service department for more information on how to order a Gecko Glue Vortex mixer, Gecko Glue Concentrate material, or with any technical questions you may have.